long, but especially because it's so loud out here. But I am at the car show with my brother, and I just want y'all to see some of the vehicles that are out here. I mean, it's a pleasure to see it in my community. This is an area that had kind of gone through some transition, and someone purchased one of the old buildings here. And what they're going to be doing is on the first Friday night, they're going to have like just inviting people with classic cars to come out. And it's amazing to see how many people have really made an investment in restoring old vehicles. And I just want to show y'all a little bit of what I see. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn my camera around. This is a beauty right here. Okay, so that is a 1971 Skylark. And it is like this burgundy red color. It's absolutely beautiful, y'all. I'm gonna try to shrink it down so y'all can see. And then I don't know if you grew up during this era. Back in the day, we had speakers in the trunk. So isn't that beautiful? I don't know what it sounds like going down the road, but I can tell you that I'm sure he's having a good time with it. I don't want to show his tag, but I just want you guys to see the vehicle. He got the top back on it. All right, so let's move over here. This one is, let's see, a Chevelle. Okay, it's been a long time since I've been to a car show with my brother. This one is black, got red interior. And for those that might be wondering, especially if you see this and you're wondering where it is, it's in Atlanta. It's at the corner of Campbellton and Childress. And it's where what we used to call Marco's. It's been redone and it's now like a grill and seafood spot. But I just wanted y'all to see that one. Really nice. I'm going to try to do a little walking around. So this is my brother's, one of his cars, y'all. My brother is a Camaro boy, a Camaro man. And he loves blue. Blue is his favorite color. So I grew up, for those that didn't know, I grew up around sports cars. Look at the rim. Well, thank you. Simplistically digital. She says she loves a good car show. Has the original documents in it. I love a good car show too. How you doing? All right. This one is a 19. So I didn't say it. My brother's car is a 1969. That's the year I was born. It's a 1969 Camaro. And this one is a 1970. If you look at them a little bit closer, you'll see that the body style changed just a little. And the 1970 is a little bit longer. In my opinion, the top is a little bit rounded more. And the front end is quite different. So that's the 1969. And then this is 1970. Isn't it beautiful? I love a nice car, y'all. Look at the front. I'm gonna pause so y'all can see it. All right, this one is a V8 Thunderbird. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna go down because I don't know the rest of those people, but they got some really old ones, like the 1950s on the other side. But this is a good spot if you actually want to get out on a Friday night. Come and check out something new and something different. I'm going to turn the camera back around. So, just getting back to what we talked about earlier. Sometimes, how you doing? Sometimes it's good to just get out. It's a good Friday evening. I'm going to have to put my mask back on shortly because the pollen is still kind of heavy here in Atlanta. But I just wanted to call in, you know, text in, chime in, and let you guys know that there are good things happening in the city and good things happening around us. We just have to find those good things. I see a couple of other Camaros down there, a couple of Chevys. I got to get back on my car game because I don't know some of them as well as I used to. There's quite a few Camaros here, and they different styles, body styles too. I see a couple of Corvettes. So I'm gonna take a walk down. That looks like a Ford. Huh. I'm gonna go down and see this one because one of my friends who may actually see this video, might really like this and appreciate this car. Yeah, I don't like them as fancy as this one, but I'm gonna walk down and check it out. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see the car as I'm walking up on it. There we go. Around the round. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this is, but I know it's a crown. Okay, so I have a couple of friends that would have an appreciation for it. Hi, how you doing? This your baby? Okay, you just looking. I think it's really nice. It's clean too. Look at the back. It's beautiful. Look at the color, guys. And the rim. Oh, wow. So nice. All right, guys. So I know the music is probably getting to y'all, so I'm gonna get ready to log off. But I at least wanted to come on and keep my promise this time that I said I was gonna log on. And wow, look at this Chevrolet, y'all. It's older than me. It's beautiful. I love a well-kept car. I gotta show my girlfriend here. Her husband has one of these. He's had his Chevy for some years. Yep, it's really nice. I love it. This one right here is a Z28. Orange. Why, hello there, brother. How are you? I'm taping. I'm videoing. You doing okay? That's my brother, y'all.
Yep.
You going up there to check on the? I said, boy, y'all got quite a few people.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta tell Mike they got food ready.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm coming. All right, y'all. I'm gonna log off. That's my big brother, y'all. I love that man right there. That's one of the best gifts that God could have ever given me in the way of a big brother. If you ever had a big brother or a father figure or a father in your life that did you well, be appreciative for them. I absolutely love spending moments like this with him because this is one of the few things that he does for himself. And he's always doing and giving for his wife and his daughter and for me and my sisters. And, you know, whenever he says he's going to pause and go do something like this, I always like to try to support him. Keep that in mind. So thank you guys for joining. I see somebody said they love a good car show. Yes, me too. I see a couple of people just saying hi. Love box Chevy. I know. Aren't they nice? I'm going to turn it around so you can see it since you like that particular style. I'm going to let you see what's here. Then somebody said, wow, beautiful car. It looks a lot like a Mercedes. I don't know. Oh, Mercedes, maybe. Let me turn it around so y'all can see it. I'm going to back up and I'll start back at this end. So this one is a newer model. Oh, but he's done some stuff under the engine. Oh, that's so cute. Made it look like the Hot Wheels. Look at there. He has a Hot Wheel sample. That's so neat. And then he has the stickers to match on the engine inside. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, but when I talk to ladies, you know, one of the things that I share with them is find what he likes and what he enjoys. And then incorporate that into your life as well, because it makes a difference. If he's a good man, typically he gives up a lot for us. And so, you know, it's really good to make sure that you appreciate the things that he likes. I love that orange too. It kind of stands out, sticks out from everything else. There's the Chevy. I know somebody said that they like a big box Chevy. It just reminds me of like old movies, you know, back in the day when you would see people driving this Daisy, those type movies. Yeah, these are cruisers, in my opinion. How you doing? Great. That's a beauty. So you got that one, got this one, and then you got this one. Now this one, he put a little jazz on it. Look at the brakes in that one. Got the red to it. He went all out with the red on this one. Oh wow, that's beautiful. There's a lot of energy going on in there. Okay, it says, what's the matter with you? Okay, um, look at the engine on this one, y'all. So my brother not only collects cars, but he builds them. He rebuilds them. So a lot of times when he gets the vehicle, it may not be in, it's not in condition where it's been reworked. How you doing? It's in a position where he has to do the work to it. This is I think this is a number, isn't it? Do not touch. It's a Chevy, but I don't know what type Chevy. This young she don't know that. I'm gonna have to go up here and ask my brother. Bro, what's that? Now it's beautiful on the inside. Look at that, white. That's gorgeous. And look at the rim. Wow. I'm trying to only get cars, y'all. Super sport. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Girl, you know your cars too, don't you? She said, tell her. This is so neat. Can you meet me out here? Sure. If you're in the area, you should send me a personal notification. How y'all doing? If you're in the Atlanta area, shoot me a ping. And next time they have it, I'll tell you where we're going to be. I don't know if I'll come every time, and especially as it gets hotter. Like I like outdoor events on nights like this where, you know, it's just really nice outside. I'm going to turn the camera around, you guys. All right. So, yeah, I like it when it's nice out. You know, you don't need no whole lot of anything. You know, you can throw on jeans and a shirt or whatever. But if it gets too hot, I probably won't come as it gets into June and July. But I'll be honest with you, this is their first one. And probably once the word gets out that this is going on, the next few ones, you probably won't even be able to get a parking space in here. There's another shopping center across the street, and there's a parking lot across the street. I think that you'll probably find that most people will have to park in another location, and they only let the classic cars come in. And a lot of the guys brought the cars in. Well, I won't say a lot. Several of them drove their vehicles, but then some of them actually brought them in on trailers. So a couple of them, their trailers are parked over in the back because they may not drive it, you know, just on the regular street. And I know most guys that drive cars like this, they're really particular, you know. So like, I know for my brother, he's gonna probably take the back roads to get here, because when you're driving a car like this, you don't want like the rocks and things like that popping up on it. And I know that typically he's going to drive it in a way that he's not going to hit a lot of bumps, or if he is, he can kind of control that, as well as he doesn't have to worry about trucks and things like that throwing rocks up on it. Okay, you said you moved away from Atlanta in 2016. Oh, well, I can understand and I can relate, because guess what? It's getting so crowded here. Literally on the way home today, I was telling my girlfriend that I don't know how much longer I will stay. just because the area where I live, it used to be the suburbs and the country, but they are building so many subdivisions around me right now that sometimes you can barely get in and out of my area. So I'm open for going somewhere different, a little bit slower paced, and maybe to be able to move around a little bit more. She said no. I said you can meet men out there. I live in another state. Yes, this is a good place to meet guys. Yes, and it would be good for someone that has an interest of that as well. So simplistic, simplistically digital. Um, it would be really good for you because guess what? You actually do know these vehicles. So I'm gonna get with my brother in just a minute and let him take me around and show me a couple of them. I'm really funny about sitting in their cars and stuff because these cars are so special to me. I just like to look at them. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. And just know again, this is something fun to do. That car is so beautiful. Like the paint job on it, because my brother paints cars, I know like the metallics that are inside. That car is so beautiful. The paint job, whoever did that, they did an excellent job. And even for the black one here and for my brothers. And he bought that car. I remember when he got that one. So actually, I thought he was gonna pull his. He has a black Camaro, and I thought he was gonna pull it out. It had single stripes down the middle of it. I thought that was the one that he was going to bring tonight. So maybe he'll bring that another time. That's another thing about these guys. Most of them, they might have more than one vehicle like this. So because that's their baby, that's what they put their time and their money into. So every time I look up, my brother is buying a part. And the thing is, he likes to build it out himself. So there's a different kind of love that goes along with that when I'm down in the shop with him. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Remember, tomorrow morning, we are going to have a live session. And guess what? I found my mics. I found them. So one of my babies didn't swipe them from me. But tomorrow, we're going to have a live session. And in that live session, we're going to be talking about the Fresh Start program that is offered by the IRS. And again, I am not a tax advisor. However, I'm going to show you some simple steps that you might could do yourself to do what's called an offer in compromise. And that particular option is for people who may owe taxes and or are currently paying taxes like back taxes that they have, and they are interested in seeing if the IRS would delete those balances. Basically, they eat the balance and they give you the opportunity to clear up your debt with them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to just make sure I'm not in the way of somebody driving. So that's what my live is going to be about tomorrow. I'm going to just be on the IRS page, giving some information in reference to ways that people can look at using that as a resource. Right now, what most people don't know is that with the economy being the way that it is, what a blessing it would be, even if you were only able to stop the payments from having to come out. And I've talked with a couple of people that they have actually gotten a refund based upon how they wrote their compromise. So if you've lost your job or you've had a decrease in salary, or you maybe have some increase in expenses and things of that sort, and you want to find out how you could use the IRS Fresh Start option to give you the opportunity to possibly be able to have some relief on your taxes and old taxes, join me tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm going to go live, and I may do a premiere so that it will go up on my page to let you know. But it's going to be in the morning. Just after I get up, I'm going to go ahead and hop on and give that briefing. It'll probably be 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on how many questions and things like that we get. But Based on that information, I will be available to try to answer a few questions. Again, I am not a tax advisor, but I am someone who has done my own offer in compromise. And in talking to a couple of people, I wanted to make sure that I shared that information with you guys. All right, have an awesome day, y'all. We got somebody else pulling up here now, y'all. I think that's a Chevy as well. All right, have a good one. Thank you for joining me tonight. Bye, y'all.